Hostiles inbound.
Just nuke the site from orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
There are some infected around here.
I'm sorry, what?
Another one incoming. Horde spotted.
They're trying to get inside.
I mean, if you want to try and nuke it from orbit in,
Waiting orders. Horde spotted.
excuse me while my gamer tries to remember.
We're on the move. Going there.
They're breaking into our
In
building.
State of Decay? Oh, it was a quote from the movie Aliens.
Going there.
They're breaking into our building.
So in State of Decay, you know that there's a person that you can recruit, and they can essentially do that. They can call in an airstrike, basically. It's a drone strike, but still.
Receiving. Another one incoming. Horde spotted. Infected incoming. Hostiles inbound.
In both the storyline game and in Breakdown.
Another one incoming.
Essentially speaking, it's a military thing.
The infected are pillaging a building.
Take him down. We need backup. We're under attack. Requesting support. On my way.
So you actually gain it in the storyline game, but in the Breakdown, you just need specific characters.
Roger. Search done.
I have one of them. I could have technically
They're
been
trying
doing
to
that.
get inside.
It costs a lot of influence, though. It's like 100 influence, but it's so satisfying.
Another one
So
incoming.
satisfying.
The work ain't gonna wait for us. Let's get to it.
There's nothing left.
We finished construction. Building complete. Building work done.
Going there. Waiting orders. We're on the move. Some people are wandering around. Some people are
I
wandering
did
around.
get to the fairgrounds, but I have not found... Yes, I made the full year. It was boring, though. Took a lot of... I think it did. I'd have to go and make sure that I'm on the right...
No more to find.
Oh, God. I forgot I was even doing that.
On my way. Let's do it.
Lily need to radio out searching for survivors? Not necessarily. You can, though, if you're running short on
Building clear.
people. Any military people?
Search done.
Yeah, the mock, it got incredibly boring because I was just kind of sitting there fast forwarding it, waiting, occasionally fixing things, telling people to harvest some of the forest I had going.
Reporting.
That was the entire game at that point.
There are some people here. Chief, we've stumbled upon some people. They have some resources.
Ask them to join us.
Roger.
All I know is that it got soul-crushingly boring. When that was all I was doing.
Raiders spotted.
If I haven't, I'll go back and I'll check later. I'll run it until it's been a year, and then I'll take a screenshot of it and put it in the server.
Building clear.
Because I will check, because I did say I would do that, so it needs to happen.
We're on the move.
If it hasn't. I
On
don't
my way.
remember, because I wasn't
Going
paying
there.
attention. We got to a lot of trees, though. That forest was building outwards. There's definitely a lot of trees. Okay, we need to get this built.
Building clear.
Mhm.
Operator. Roger.
Ironically, I got so deep into article writing and such this evening, I was working on that. It took Hubs walking through saying that he was getting ready for something, and I was like, oh, what time is it? Oh no, it's coming! Yep. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna be late.
Reporting.
Single article has become 9 articles. 9! And I have to keep them straight. And put all the information in them that needs to be. And I have to make it all friendly and personal because it's on one of those sites where that. And I'm like, oh. Just disc LOL. Well, that's the thing. Like, it's one thing to put personal into your writing because, like, on accident. It's a whole other whenever you're like, oh, I have to do this as part of my writing, like, on purpose. Because both of those require some level of intention. Because, of course, if you're putting a personal note into your writing,
Infected incoming.
it can't be too personal. And this is for me, whose brain does not filter. It's extra. It's a lot extra.
Let's do it.
And to be fair, the article that turned into 9 articles is actually 8 articles and
On my way. Port,
a,
spotted.
sort of like a master source article thing, because the site I post my articles on also kind of punishes you for having a bunch of external links, and I did not know that before. And now I do.
Let's do it. Going there. Search done. We're on the move. Going there. We're on the move. Another one incoming.
Tell you what, though,
There are some infected around here.
I honestly, I've been watching and I haven't,
Let's do
it's
it.
not projected for me to make much from my streams, but like, it is still more that I make from my articles, which is depressing. Because that definitely takes a lot more
Another one incoming.
like mental load. And research, because I do not do things halfway. Even if it's a subject I personally know, I need like references, I need to double check.
Hostiles inbound.
It gotta be heavily researched. Like, I spent like so long researching this, and it's the subject that I'm currently working on, and yeah. What if you do gaming articles? Oh, I mean, I could, but I feel like that's been done, like, a lot. I could, but like, what would I write about? Like, the fall of gaming? I did write an article about the fall of Wizards of the Coast. Like, how that's kind of gone and screwed itself. I think what did I name that one again? Let me see. Let me pull it up. I got almost like no reads on it too, which was depressing. Here we go. The Fall of Vecna and the Betrayal of the Table. How D&D lost the outsiders who built it. That was me. Yeah, I wrote that. I have a very small audience there too, but yeah. The way most games are going these days, you might have something to write about. That's depressing and very true. The current article I'm writing, well, that has turned into a series, is actually about the TISM. But I think I just, like, worked on, like, the third part, because I'm working on the whole thing at once. I'm not posting any of it until it's all done, and I was just working on the third article, I think it was, before this. I was going through, kind of revising some things, because it needed it to be, like, standalone. And, that one was about, like, some things that are, like, memory differences. And kind of touching on the fact that there are gaps in the research. And everything happens from a neurotypical standpoint. Not really listening to the people on the spectrum. Then there's I've got other parts, touches on the double empathy problem, a whole bunch of stuff. If it wasn't obvious, like I am.
Waiting orders.
With the TISM, as it were, but
Operator.
Without saying outright, because I'm pretty sure in my country right now that puts me on a list. A list I don't want to be on. Nobody wants to be on a list like that. It's terrifying.